what's up, everybody? Welcome to Verbalize, where we interview everyday people, celebrities, and more. I'm your host, Christina.
And I'm Tamra. And today we're going to be discussing a few different topics, as well as we're going to have a very special guest. So, Christina, have you heard about the little boy that put a used condom in his mouth at a hotel and he contracted herpes?
I have heard about that, and wow. I mean, I was shocked, and I was just like, really disturbing. I mean, he's really little, he's really young, and first of all, what's up with the hotel housekeeping crew?
Exactly.
I'm not understanding. I mean, it's one thing to find bed bugs in the bed, and that's disgusting, or something like that, or dirty towels or whatever, but a condom, a used condom, it's like, do they leave it out on purpose? I don't get it. So he
And
found
where was
it.
the kid's parents? That's another question that's a concern for me. Where were the parents when the little boy was kind of roaming off in the room, when he found the condom?
Was it like stuck between the mattresses? Was it under the bed? Was it just like laying on the carpet? Do you know?
I have
That's
no
gross.
idea. I'm wondering if it was in plain sight, and why didn't housekeeping see that? Like, how could housekeeping miss something like that?
Right. Poor little boy. I mean, he's just trying to play and like have fun and be innocent, and like now he has herpes. That's
It's
awful.
so sad. I wonder if the parents are going to sue, though. I would definitely.
I would. Shoot, definitely. I mean, that's their liability. They're supposed to have that room clean. But yeah, like you said, where are the parents? I mean, parents are so negligent these days. Their kids are up to whatever, and it's like, hello, you should have been watching your child.
Exactly. I wonder if it was like
I mean, he could
a
have swallowed
4
it
or
and
5
choked on
star
it or
hotel, or if it was
Honey, it was
kind of like a
probably
little
the Roach
Motel
Motel,
6,
Motel 6.
a Motel 6 or something.
Yeah, I'm sure it was not. It was like
I
a
can
1-star.
imagine something happening like that at like Four Seasons, the W, or Intercontinental. I definitely couldn't see that.
This was the round the way free buffet hotel. Yeah. All
Very
right, well,
sad and disturbing.
Definitely. Hope he gets better.
We're definitely praying for him. So right now we're going to go ahead and introduce our guest. Her name is Krysten Garner. She's a model/actress. Come on over, Krysten.
Hi, Krysten.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Very pretty.
Thank you. Have a seat. So how are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, thank you.
She's pretty, huh?
Very pretty, yeah. We love the
Girl
beauty.
next door. So go ahead and tell us where you're from. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I'm from Bremen, Georgia. It's a very, very small town. It's like 5 minutes from the Alabama-Georgia border.
Okay.
I've been modeling and acting for a few years now. Acting has always been my passion, so I'm trying to pursue that. And modeling, I'm just trying to get my foot in the door. So.
Now, what age did you realize that this was something you really wanted to do?
With acting, I was young. I think I was in 2nd grade when I started taking acting classes. And it was just a hobby that just became a passion, actually. And modeling, probably when I was in middle school.
Okay.
And how far have you gone with modeling? What kind of work do you do?
Just print so far. I'm 5'7", so I'm not tall enough to do runway, but I love runway. I've done shoots in Miami, New York, back in my hometown, Carrollton, did bridal shoots and stuff like that. But so far I haven't signed with anybody, but I'm really hoping to this year.
How old are you?
20.
20? Oh, you're at a
Okay.
great age. You have a very gorgeous face. I mean,
Thank
it's
you.
very, it's like very commercial, but you also have a unique look too. That's just, you've got a really pretty look. So
She looks
I
like
think
a Barbie doll.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you.
Yeah, you've really got it going on. So that's really good. Now, have you worked with anyone big in the past, or I mean, are you signed to any agencies or anything?
I have yet to sign with an agency. My portfolio is with Mega Models in Miami. So hopefully I'll get a job, and once I get a job, they have to sign with me. So keeping the fingers crossed.
What are some projects that you would love to work on in the future? Any type of print magazines that you would love to be featured in? Or if you did have the opportunity to walk a runway, what would be some designers that you would love to walk for?
Let's see. Magazines, any magazine really. Vogue, definitely. I love just extrinsic.
We have a
types.
Vogue on the table.
Yeah, I know. So I was like, yeah.
That could be you on the cover one day. I can see it.
Just basically any kind of print. I love that. Commercials, I would love to do stuff like that. And basically just build up so that I could, get my resume built so that I could possibly do movies or TV shows or stuff like that.
Okay.
And basically with designers, it really doesn't matter. I'm up for anything. Like, I will wear whatever you want me to wear. And I don't know. It's just something when you get on that runway, you just get so...
It's like a charge of adrenaline.
Yeah, it is.
Like a high.
Like, you don't want to get off.
Are you taking any acting classes? What are you doing now to help further along your career process?
Right now, I have a website, and I audition all the time. I do about 200 a day. So they're self-submissions, and they take like 2 weeks for you to find out if you get them or not. But right now, I'm just basically waiting and doing a lot of those.
Have you been booking a lot of work since you've been doing that?
I just now started with this. I guess it's a company. I guess I just made my profile and stuff, so I'm just now getting in there. So
Okay.
See what happens.
yeah.
Now, do you feel like this market is good for your look and for what you're trying to do? Because there's a lot of different markets that are, more commercial or more like the American beauty type, and there's more markets that are like exotic, international. Like, do you think Atlanta's a good market for your particular look?
Yes, I would say Atlanta is probably a very good one. I have a very just like cover girl look, I guess.
You do?
I've been told. But then again, I would love to do just like crazy things like high fashion, stuff like that. But that's more of a New York style, and Miami's more of the beachy, like Ralph Lauren, stuff like that.
Right.
But
Do you study photography and like different posing and different, critiques as far as, have you gotten that on a modeling standpoint, and do you like study it to be the best that you can be?
The first shoot I did was with Alexander Newman, great photographer. He was amazing. He worked with me a lot and told me like a bunch of stuff that I needed to do and just get that serious like model face down. So I've been practicing that, and basically he just really helped a lot.
Yeah, because it's really up to the model. A lot of people don't realize, but you have to know your body. You have to know your face. You got to know like what side is your side.
What
you know
angles.
How to do your lips and your eyes, and it's really important that you know that about yourself and you have that confidence, because in front of the camera that shows if you're experienced and seasoned or not. So it's something you gotta. Do you like work it in the mirror at home and
Oh yeah.
try to get the looks?
My parents walk in, they're like, "What are you doing?" Like,
Yeah.
shut the door, Mom. Sorry.
Because if you're uncomfortable, that comes across in pictures. It shows.
Definitely.
If photographers make you feel uncomfortable.
Yes.
And that brings upon my next question. Have you ever worked with any particular photographers where you felt uncomfortable? Or what are some of, the shadiness that you may have had to deal with in the industry so far?
I won't name any names, but yes, I've had a couple photographers that made me feel really uncomfortable. Basically, the first one was just with wardrobe. I wasn't really comfortable not having like lingerie on underneath my clothing, and I was out in public during like a really huge sporting event, and it was like a really skimpy outfit, but it was like high fashion, but I was getting a lot of looks, and it just made me really uncomfortable. And then another shoot that I had to do had this huge wedding dress on, and it was like 110 degrees outside, and I was dying, and you could see it in my pictures because I was like, I almost passed out. But I've never really had a photographer like come across like in a sexual way or anything like that. It's always just been me feeling uncomfortable with what I'm wearing. So
That's what I was going to say too. Are you prepared? Like, do you have the mental toughness to really take on this industry? Because it's extremely harsh and it's very critical, and you're going to be in, all kinds of temperatures and different surroundings, and you're going to deal with different types of people. Are you ready for that? Like, to really just dig in?
Yes, I'm completely ready. I'm ready to go. I take critique very well. Other than that, it just flows natural, I guess.
Okay.
So
Well, is there any particular place where if anyone is interested in booking you, where they can, go to a certain website and find you? Do you have a website, email addresses, anything where people can contact you?
Yes, I do have email address. I have a website. It's on exploretalent.com.
Okay, go ahead and shout that out to the camera.
Okay, it's www.exploretalent.com/Krysten Garner. And you can find my whole profile and my resume and pictures of me. So hopefully I'll get some castings soon.
Okay.
Well, good luck to you. We wish you the best.
Thank you very much.
And can you spell your first name?
It's Krysten.
Okay.
I think my parents chose the eccentric way of spelling Krysten.
Well, it's
And
good
it's
to know
pretty.
so people can find you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining
Yes,
us. We
thank
wish
you.
you
Thank
the
you for
best of
having me.
luck, and I'm pretty sure we will be seeing your face grace a few covers.
Yeah, you're a beautiful young lady. So
Thank you very much.
Good luck to you.
Definitely. And thank you at home for watching. Be sure to tune in daily for more news and great topics and great guests. I'm Tamara.
And I'm Christina.
Thanks for
Thanks for
watching.
watching.
Kisses.